We've gathered here today to celebrate one of life's great and meaningful moments. We are all here to support you and watch you unite in marriage. Marriage is a promise between two people who love and trust one another. It is a promise to grow stronger as partners and as individuals. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. And no matter how you succeed, you now succeed together.
Derek and I were playing around at golf. We approached the 18th green. Derek looked at me, and we're just about done. And he says, we're both sitting in the cart, and he says, "Boy, I got something on my mind." He turned towards me and said, "I've been meaning to speak to you." I said, "Sure, buddy." I said, "What's on your mind?" He simply looked me straight into my eyes, and he said, "I love your daughter, and I want to marry her." He said, "Can I have your blessing, Dean?" And normally anybody knows me, I'd love to step off guard and throw a curveball at him, but I just couldn't. The guy was so sincere. I looked him right straight in the eyes, and I said, I'd be absolutely honored.
Callie, I love you, and I'm so excited to spend my life with you. I promise to never take you for granted, to show you my appreciation for everything you do. Anything from simply putting the dishes away to planning this entire wedding, I vow to show you how much it all means to me every day. I'd be lost without all of your help. I promise to always be there for you, to be funny, or at least try to be, when you need a laugh or hold you when you're sad. Ever since I've known you, I've tried to live my life for you, going out of the way to do anything to make you happy or feel better. I promise this is something that will never change, and I'll always be there for anything you ever need.
There's a couple key moments that in the relationship that made me know they were meant for each other. The first one was when we were at Lucky Palooza. We started the night out at Casetta's. Callie put some pepper on the table and told Derek to snort it off the table. And with no questions asked, Derek did it. And kind of at that moment, I kind of knew Derek was into Callie. Over the years, I've loved watching you guys grow as a couple. Your guys' love is unmatched, and you can clearly tell you guys are perfect for each other. I strive to have that at some point in my life, but who knows?
Derek, you are my best friend, my rock, and the love of my life. I knew shortly after our first date that you are the person I am meant to spend the rest of my life with, and that we would be standing here today. From the very beginning of our relationship, you have continuously shown me love and affection, and you have never once made me doubt that you are the one for me. Each day, your smile still gives me butterflies. Each day, you go out of your way to make mine better. And each day, your calm demeanor reassures me that everything will be okay and keeps me grounded. And importantly, each day, I am reminded of all the ways that you are my other half. You are the most selfless and patient person that I have ever known, and I promise to show you that same selflessness for the rest of my life.
Derek, we are proud and so happy for you and what you found, and that the day turned out to be a great one. And I'm not even reading what I wrote here. Callie, we are grateful that you met Derek, of course. We love you, and we're so happy that you're joining our family. We feel lucky for all the time that we've been able to spend with you and get to know you, and we accept you as one of our own. We're happy to have you.
Callie, you are going to be such an amazing wife. And I can say this with the utmost confidence because throughout your life, you have been a wonderful friend, sister, daughter, and fiance. You can light up the darkest of rooms with your smile, inspire and support people when they're at their lowest of lows, and make people laugh and cringe at the same time when you dance.
Since that first date, these two have been inseparable. Derek says Callie's always been the easiest person to talk to, and he would do absolutely anything for her. For Callie, the feeling is quite mutual. She feels she can talk to Derek about anything and feels 100% herself around him.
Carla and I have watched the love between Callie and Derek flourish and grow since the very first introduction of Derek to Carly and myself. And Derek, I can kind of add this up. You've obviously passed a lot of Callie's organizational / accuracy tests, so you fit that bill. You've got just enough opposite to attract perfect, so it's clear.
Derek's grandma, Anita, was married to Grandpa Valdez for 45 years. She wants you to know it's important to listen and respect one another. Always talk to one another and allow the other person to follow their dreams. Callie and Derek's grandparents, Carol and Wayne, have been married for 59 years. They believe that whatever you put in, you'll get out. Remember to talk and meet each other halfway. Be positive and hang in there when times are tough. And don't always listen to one another. What works for them may not work for you. Derek's parents, Dan and Renette, are high school sweethearts. They have been married for 30 years. They say finding things to do together is important, but don't forget to enjoy time with your friends. It's all about finding a balance. Callie's parents, Carla and Dean, have been married for 28 years. They say it is important to be unselfish, especially when playing board games. Your parents want you to know to give each other respect and love. Always think of the other person's best interest, and don't let your pride get in the way.
Okay, Derek, now here's when I talk about you. Derek, where the hell did you come from? The day I met up with Callie, and she had first told me that she was seeing you, she didn't even have to speak for me to know that you were somebody special and that you had forever changed her heart. You could see it all over her face. She was and is glowing. Thank you for taking care of my best friend and loving her in the way that she deserves. And thank you for still loving her when the bottomless mimosas never actually find a bottom.
You know, Callie and Derek have brought two great families together, and we are all better people because of it. And I can ad-lib this pretty, but you know, if you don't know who the people are you're in this room with tonight, let me assure you that these are some first-class people over here. They are outstanding. I'm very proud to be with you guys in any way, shape, or form.
I vow to listen to you and to do my best to understand your anger or frustration. Going forward, I promise to hear you out and think about how you feel before I react or interrupt. You're one of the smartest people I know, smarter than me at least. And I vow to trust you and follow your guidance, even when I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Seriously, though, from the bottom of our heart, we love you kids and wish you nothing but the best. And may God above bless you with love and happiness your entire lives. We love you both, man, sincerely.
I promise to laugh with you every single day, and I promise to never stop cozying up on the floor with our dogs, watching Netflix, and eating Chipotle with you. I promise to always put us first, and most importantly, I promise to love you and be by your side through all of life's ups and downs. Committing the rest of my life to you today as your wife is undoubtedly the easiest thing I have ever done. I am forever yours.
I'm so lucky you've brought me into such an amazing family that has welcomed me with open arms. I'm so glad you've embraced my family too, giving my sister the sister she's never had. You're never afraid to have fun and be yourself around my family, and I can't express how much that means to me. You've truly made me a better, more family-oriented person, and I'm so happy with you. You are my world, and I promise to love you now until the end of time.
Look at all of these people who have come to love and support you on this special day. Please remember to turn to these family members and friends in the time of need. Now, please turn back towards one another and seal this amazing moment with a kiss.
Today has been such an amazing time celebrating the best people that I know. I wish you a life filled with happiness, understanding, and love. You both have so many people who will love you and support your marriage, and that will help you grow in ways that you had thought not possible. Please raise your glasses and help me celebrate this beautiful union of Callie and Derek. Enjoy your love story.
If I'm telling the truth,